The world and consciousness may not work this way, but you should probably try it out first, unless you know how those things do work, as well as physics. Then just do it your way, because I don't know. But it would make sense that the brain and consciousness are kind of connected, and those are physical. So maybe if you made the physical bigger and the brain bigger, then there'd be more consciousness, and it wouldn't just be more of the same one, but like just big. If you have that going on, the reasonable way to do it is, you'll be seeing if it's working or not, but you're just taking the integrated network. You're just taking the integrated network that is like in here, and then you're getting something that's very, very much so like it, and or it itself. So you could either be growing from it, or you could be like pre-calculating, like I want a shape, like I want more prefrontal cortex, or I need this to link into the like memory system, so I'll like do it a certain way. Squeak. The thing to do is you may be like, well, how would you make your consciousness bigger? How would you expand? Like, what is you profoundly outwards or upwards, and whatever it would be like brain more bigger. Like, how would I put this? It's the same thing, just connect it into the outwarder layers and see if you can match it. I should have said outwardmost, but whatever. If you pick up where the last part of you left off and then keep going, it's like passing the baton, or like picking up on like a cliffhanger. It's a weird beetle, dude. What's he doing? Transferring between the shell, and then you just need to make it bigger. It's like, well, what if it's like bigger in like a pathological way, or like destroys everything, or only partly, but enough to let it hurt other things? No, you don't want to do that, obviously. You want to start with the subtle and most important and clear, sharp, profound shifts first, as much as possible. Use enhanced tools at all times, mentally and just in all regards possible. You fulfill that where it can figure itself out more. Make sure it is more of itself rather than just something else, or more of what it is without any substantial change or addition or improvement or addition or meaning. I think I said addition twice. It's because there were two of them added together. Basically, if there's more room, see if there's more room, if there's more consciousness. And if you do, then you'll see and you'll find out. And if there is a little bit more, or enough more, you can also try and, instead of making it more like itself than it needed to be, you could change, but just to like make sure, just to be like really careful and like, is this really it? You could rewire it to change memory stores or something. Like, they bounce around inside each other's own network domains at the smallest level possible, to make it similar to a lot more of, like, it's almost each part. So instead of a neuron or a transistor, right, it'd be like the cloud of positions where an electron could be in an atom. And it's so strongly like that it's almost its own network of self that wouldn't even, not this, but close, it wouldn't even need the other network. But then they're all talking to each other, and then they're doing from that as well. And that's within a small section. And there's many, many sections, maybe specialized. Yeah, they have to be ultimately, but maybe not as much. And then there's a ridiculous amount of it. And each time it does this, what I just described, it can do that more, and does do that more.